All right, guys, so what we're gonna go ahead and go over is the mechanics of a squat, but mostly the mobility that's necessary at the ankles. What our feet and our ankles need to do is be able to go up in this position when we squat. You don't really see it because your feet are planted on the ground, but that's what they're doing. So what you're really trying to do is create a tension point through your arches. So you're grabbing the floor, kind of cat clawing it, trying to engage with the ground, grounding yourself and pulling yourself into the floor and allowing your heels to stay planted. And right at this point is when that upward motion has to happen at the ankles. As that's occurring, that's allowing you to get range of motion from your knees first and then your hips. So if you don't have that articulation, if your heels are up, chances are you're going to be putting a lot of pressure in the knees and you won't be able to keep your weight in your heels where it needs to be. And you should almost feel like you're gonna fall backwards in a proper squat. So what we're gonna look at is his ankles. And right now, Thomas, I'm gonna have you squat real slow, right there. And I'm gonna show him what starts to happen. And here we go. Thomas has a slight lift on that right ankle, but not the left. So there's something going on with the tightness in that ankle. Thomas, have you injured that ankle anytime soon or recently?
Yeah.
Put your foot up on this box for me, my man. Yeah, right there, sir. Looks good. Now, typically what I'm looking for is a 90-degree angle here at the hip and the knee. But for now, this is the box we have. It's an 18-inch box. Thomas probably likely would need a 24-inch box would probably work best, but we're gonna try it with this and see if I can demonstrate what we're trying to work on. Thomas, try to bring that knee over the front big toe without letting the heel up. Okay. Now I'm gonna get a moment to take a look over the top here. Now,
It's not strong at all.
It's not over the front of the knee, but oh, there we go, almost. And now hold that right there, Thomas. And you can see he's got a gentle lift. Now try to press into your heel for me.
Ooh.
There's a lot of work going on right there.
Ooh.
And go ahead and relax.
Oh.
All right. Now let's go ahead and take a look at that other foot. Go ahead and try to drive that knee through the wall in front of you and don't let that heel come up. You feel like this side's a little better, Thomas?
Way better.
Okay, now I'm gonna come over and take a look at the top of the knee and show that transition here. There we go, I don't see any toe on this side. The other one we were kind of struggling to get over and it was a lot more challenging to bring it over, right? Awesome, now what I want you to do as a practice is to increase that mobility is to come over and pulse it 10 times in and out. And we're gonna do that for 3 sets before your workout so that your ankles, your knees, and your hips will get a little more mobile. And we'll talk another segue into that sometime later, but this is just for that ankle mobility. So we're gonna go into the more advanced level of what we were just showing with Thomas, and we're gonna show with me here. What you can start with is toe up against the wall here. You want your leg at 90 degrees here. We're gonna go ahead and try to drive that knee into the wall without letting our heel up. Now, if that's easy, then we'll go inside. If that's easy, outside a little bit here. And you're just using the triangle of your foot. One outside the big toe, one down the middle, and one outside the pinky toe. We come back down, and if that's easy, then we'll bring it out a few inches. 3 to 4 inches here. And then we're gonna go ahead and try the same 3 movements. And see if you can go ahead and move that knee over those same 3 positions without letting that heel up. And if you can, that means you're pretty mobile and you're gonna get what they call an ass to calves squat without any pain or any lift from the ankle. So as you wanna improve your squats, here's your opportunity, give it a shot. Do it twice a day for at least a couple of weeks. Guarantee you'll improve your mobility.